Yeah, I think certainly that accountability is an important issue at every position on every team, from top to bottom. And that's part of a team, and that's part of having the respect of the other people that are on the team, whether it's from players, coaches, whatever, that everybody owns up to their performance, that there is no finger pointing. And I think accountability and responsibility and is part of trustworthiness, and that's what creates team and unity. And the opposite causes division, and then you have no team. Really, if a team is going to, if you're going to be able to be in it throughout the course of the year, your team really has to get better on a week-to-week basis. I've said this on a couple of other occasions. I remember as I referred to earlier, the 0-2 team that started out 0-2, but I can remember on a number of occasions during the course of that year, following the Wednesday night practice, we'd sit around as a staff and evaluate the tape and say, we're better than we were last Saturday. We haven't played yet, but we're already better than we were on Saturday. And clearly that team progressed with a lot of young players on it. It also seems to have been a team that had a lot of players that were those kind of guys. They made a lot of progress early. So I think your team has to continue to progress throughout the course of the year, or else you're really just treading water. We had quite a few routes that were run shorter than the designated distance. Now, I've been hearing that in coaches' meetings for 35 years. That's a big deal about getting receivers to run their routes at the exact precise distance. But it's a very, very important thing if you're going to have precision in the passing game. And if those receivers are going to be at the level at which the quarterback expects them to be. It's a trait of sometimes of inexperienced receivers who are a little bit over-anxious to get out of the stem of their route and get into their cut, but it still has to be improved upon. We didn't have any idea about that on August the 6th. Okay, we said that we're certainly going to have to make a decision about this at a certain point. And as he progressed throughout training camp and we got closer to the game, we decided that was a possibility that we would do that, Jeff. We didn't say we're going to do this for sure. We decided that was a possibility. There's certainly a number of issues there to consider using them. One of them being that while it certainly had, Jamil's wrist has not been a hindrance to him throughout camp, and certainly was not a hindrance to him in the game, it is an ongoing situation. And it is a situation that we have been told medically could represent itself at any time. And that being the case, and we've also been told that could be in 10 minutes, and that could be in 10 years. I mean, literally, we've been told it could be in 10 minutes or it could be in 10 years. And so that being the case, we decided if we thought Peter was up to it, that it would be the best thing to do, that should we have to do that at some point into the season, it wasn't all of a sudden, wow, he's never been in the game before. I don't know that this week makes it any different than last week. And we're interested in progressing both of the players. Okay, obviously, production in the passing game has been the central issue with the team for 13 games now. A lot of 3 and 4 wide receiver formations. Probably a quarterback-oriented offense. 4-3 defense. A little bit of a switch over from their scheme last year. I'm sure a team that has much the same mindset as our team does right now. Clearly, we think that the fire's there with everybody, and that the necessity on us is to perform at a level that'll bring the results and the performance that we want. So that's a lot more our focus than any peripheral issues. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's always been a great environment here. I'm sure that the players are. The students the students are on the team. You know, they're not, we're not their team. The students are on the team, and they've been great in that respect in the preceding 6 seasons, and we're looking forward to much the same thing from them again.